We continue to follow the fallout after a Jewish music artist's concert in Tucson was canceled last night. The venue citing safety concerns. Matisyahu ended up playing at another venue just down the road. The Rialto still getting pushback from the Tucson community as the theater's management team defends their decision. News for Tucson's Eric Fink is live downtown outside the Rialto with the story. And Eric, what have you learned tonight?
So, Sean, the executive director of the Rialto Theatre says she is saddened and deeply offended that any accusations of anti-Semitism may have been the cause of the cancellation for last night's show. She wrote a full-page statement attempting to clarify her and the Rialto's decision. But in an interview with me earlier this afternoon, the president of the Southern Arizona Jewish Federation worries that the cancellation of the show last night undermines free speech. One night later, the Rialto welcomed back concertgoers for the next show. Still facing backlash for canceling Jewish artist Matisyahu Thursday night. But Matisyahu and his group ended up playing at a different venue, The Rock. Hava Lipzig-Holzhauer, the president of the Jewish Federation of Southern Arizona, was in the audience.
When we use this tactic, we're silencing voices, and it's really the opposite of openness and the opposite of free speech. It's really wonderful at the end of the day that his, voice was heard.
Friday afternoon, News 4 Tucson got this full-page letter from the Rialto explaining what happened from their view. Management says this was supposed to be Matisyahu's 8th time playing the Rialto in 15 years. Matisyahu's show in Santa Fe on Wednesday night was canceled amid protests. Then on Thursday, the Rialto says it opted for increased security at the famed downtown music venue. And then, quote, staff members began to call out of work for the concert, citing their own safety concerns. We simultaneously received a call from a local private security firm informing us that they had been contacted by Matisyahu's people for additional security. They requested to bring firearms. The Rialto Theatre has had a long-standing policy of prohibiting all firearms on our campus. The letter goes on to say, quote, short-staffed and with an amplified sense that the artist himself did not feel safe enough to perform at our venue, we decided that the temperature of the situation had changed drastically enough to warrant calling for the show to be canceled. Last night, our Sean Mooney caught up with Matisyahu just before his gig at The Rock.
Well, it's crazy because it's like the exact opposite of what America is all about. It's about freedom of speech. It's about the ability to express, the ability to create art. Not everyone has the same opinion. We live in a country where you're allowed to express your opinion about different things, whatever it is, And so for them to come after me is just a little bit ridiculous.
Tonight, we went back to the Rialto hoping to ask questions of Executive Director Kathy Rivers. We were told she wasn't there. Now, the Rialto telling us that its decision last night was not meant to hurt Matisyahu. They say they have happily hosted him here in Tucson for more than a decade. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
Thank you, Eric. Let's head outside right now using our Storm Tracker 4 Skycam.